Over recent years, there have been various legislative changes affecting landlords and property investors. What key things should landlords be aware of? I think the main key thing for landlords over the last 4 years is the taking away of the finance interest as a deductible expense on your rental income. Okay, that's probably the thing that's hit landlords the hardest, particularly if you're a higher rate tax payer, because before you were getting 40% tax relief on your interest that you suffered on the loan to finance the property. And that over the last 4 years has been dissolved to nothing. So you now, in this tax year 2021, you're not able to deduct any of the interest costs from the property income, which seems obviously very unfair. So what they've done instead is they're giving a tax relief on that interest. And they're working out the profit without the interest being deducted, and then they're seeing if you're eligible to claim relief on the interest instead. Now, that all sounds fine until the relief is restricted in quite a few ways. So say that your profit was very low because you'd been maintaining a property and done some repairs, and but your interest was higher than the property income. The relief that is available is restricted to the profit on the property. So you don't even necessarily get 20% of the tax relief on your mortgage interest. You may only get 10% or 5%. A lot of people don't realise how the restrictions can work. However, it can work for some people if their properties are profitable and they've got other income. So that bears in mind really is what you should do if you want to run a property business, whether you've either got properties now or you want to invest in future properties, is getting to ask the right questions and being asked the right question to determine what you should do on your property. So I think that's probably the most important thing that has hit landlords' pockets the most in recent times. I'm only obviously talking about tax law. I'm not talking about all the sections and all the rules for actually letting. I'm just talking about tax here. So I often will say to people, do you realise that you're probably not getting full tax relief? What are your circumstances, and have you thought about doing things differently?